What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be trying out a new menu item from McDonald's here in Korea. Another McDonald's video, another free ad for Mickey D's. Unless it's bogus, then I'm just going to straight up hate on it. But I don't think I'm going to hate this. This seems right up my alley, and it's combining two of my top two favorite foods. This is called the Pepperoni Mega Pizza Burger. And it just came out a few days ago. I haven't looked at it yet. Nice little sticker on the package. So apparently this burger right here is made for something they're calling the World Cup, which I have no idea what that is. But it is a limited time offer only, so I had to scoop it up. Here is the packaging. But, you know, I just got it because it's a pepperoni mega pizza burger. Oh, all right, I'm seeing something already. Mayo on the fingers. Mayo and burgers is something that I associate together. Mayo and pizza is typically not. But looking at the bun, the second thing I'm seeing right now is some kind of weird pattern. Some cell-like structures. I feel like some people might not like the look of this. But here is what I'm seeing on the bottom bun. And here is what I'm seeing on the top bun, and now I see it, now I get it. It's kind of shaped like a quaffle. So I guess they're referring to, it's like a Quidditch World Cup burger. Maybe for Halloween, usually, you know, Harry Potter and Halloween go hand in hand, I feel like. But that's a pretty cool idea. I don't know what Harry Potter has to do with pepperoni pizza. This is gonna be a messy one, y'all. Let's take a quick closer look at it. You can see, like I said, the mayo on there, but there's also the tomato sauce from the pizza. If you take off the top bun, see, I'm not a fan of this lettuce. All right, I'm gonna say straight up. The lettuce on this burger, unnecessary. On a pizza burger, I've had pizza burgers, I think they used to have them in elementary school for hot lunch occasionally, and they never had lettuce on them. The only time I'll put lettuce on a burger, on a pizza, is for some taco pizza from Happy Joe's. But this top bun is looking real crazy. Like, I just don't want to handle this too much. I know I'm gonna have to eventually, but while I'm fiddling with my cameras over here, I just don't want to get my hands too messy. But you can see on this bottom bun, some of the tomato sauce, some of the mayo, and lettuce. Next, we have a tomato, one slice. And this is where it gets a little bit more interesting for me. Pepperoni for McDonald's. Now, I know McDonald's has come out with pizza. I'm pretty sure they have in certain locations around the world, probably in America. I never got a chance to try it. I would love to someday, but I've never seen it on a menu. This is the first time I'm seeing McDonald's pepperoni, and it's large, and I'm hoping it's... Here in Korea, they have two different types of pepperoni. Regular pepperoni and some bogus, fake, nasty, actually terrible pepperoni that can actually ruin a pizza. It's rare that I'll ever hate a pepperoni pizza. Sometimes I'll have subpar ones, but sometimes the pepperonis they use here are just, they're not pepperonis. If you ever lived here for a long enough time, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I'm hoping that these are decent pepperonis, but we'll have to see once we get into the actual burger itself. Patties looking normal, got some onions on there, some cheese. Oh, it's 4 patties. What the I had no idea that this burger was 4 patties. I thought it was 2. So that's a nice touch. I like that. Appears to be only 1 slice of cheese in between the second and third disc, and below smothered with what I assume is more mayo. By the way, I paid about $8.50 for this burger. It's making a mess already. God, grinding my gears. Ever since I ripped open that bag like a maniac, I knew. It's karma. And they just have not one care in the world about the eatability of this burger. But I put it together, I assembled it in a pretty nice looking form factor there. So yeah, the Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup inspired pepperoni mega pizza burger from Korean McDonald's. Another crazy one. Let's go in for a bite. I think they're using the bogus pepperonis that I was talking about earlier, which triggers me beyond belief. I just gotta confirm right here before I make any judgments that are too hasty, but you can just tell, like, maybe you can't tell. It's hard to tell, but sometimes you can tell right off the bat, sometimes you can't. That's no pepperoni, yo. That's disgusting. It's actually disgusting, objectively. But everything else about this burger is not too bad. I like all the meat on there. I always love a lot of mayo on a burger. The tomato sauce on there. You can almost smell it more than you can taste it. I can't taste it, but unnecessary, man. Tomato sauce on a burger. When will that ever work? When could that potentially work? Yeah, maybe for like a proper pizza burger. Like the ones I had in elementary school were better than this, from what I remember. Luckily, I can't really taste the pepperonis too much because they're so thin compared to everything else on this burger. And they have really not much flavor at all. They're just a subtle bad flavor. You can kind of, the texture, I'm chewing the pep right now and it's just a bad texture. You take those off in the sauce and you got just a good classic burger right there, but it's those two additions, just the sauce and the pep, which is supposed to like make this whole crazy new pizza mega burger, but it's really just kind of an itch, a thorn in the side. I would really enjoy this burger if it wasn't for those additions. And it's not like they're completely changing the flavor, just like 5% of it, you know? But that 5% is like an itch you can't scratch. You could easily take off the pepperonis, but the sauce, and you could ask for no sauce, I guess, but then that's defeating the whole point, except the quaffle bun, which I didn't know they would be doing a design on the bottom. That's pretty crazy. Who comes up with these ideas? I would love to be a fly on the wall in that meeting room, or like I don't know how the process works. How many people, how many levels it has to go through to get to this stage where it's an actual thing that you can buy and eat. Just got another hint of a bite with a more hint of the tomato sauce. Stronger hint of it. Not too offensive, but just completely unnecessary. It's just mildly offensive. Whoever came up with this and approved this is just, why? And I wonder how well it sells. I mean, can there be that many Harry Potter fans here in Korea? I know Japan, they love Harry Potter in Japan, but I never see too much Harry Potter stuff around here. So I don't know. To me, take off the pep and which, like, all they had to do was put on the bun, right? I guess what happened was, they were like, hey, by the way, I know it's the soccer World Cup, I'm just messing around. But hey, the World Cup is coming up. let's make this like World Cup burger for soccer ball shaped bun. But then like, yeah, that's not enough. Like that, oh, that's not enough. We got to add something to it. And then they came up with pepperonis and tomato sauce, which, you know, give me just the bun, and I would have praised that burger. But with the bogus pepperonis that trigger me every time, then the tomato sauce, nah. I'm gonna give this one a never order again. Not glad I tried it. I'm just kidding. I am glad I tried it, and I was just kidding that whole time about Harry Potter. But I'm looking forward to that game, Hogwarts Legacy. And the World Cup, I'll watch. I'm not gonna watch it. I used to be into soccer. I actually attended a Women's World Cup game. I think it was like one of the early stages, I believe against Nigeria back in 1999, Soldier Field, Chicago. Complete blowout, 7-1. We killed them. That was a team with like, that was the classic team, Mia Hamm and them. Brandy Chastain, you know, ripping off the shirt. What an iconic moment. Anyway, yeah, there you go. There you have it. The pepperoni mega pizza burger from McDonald's, limited time only. Had to see what I had to try. I had to film it. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.